So now that we have all this data in our site, where is it actually going? And so now if I come back up to my area, I'm just using my sample area here. Here you'll see over on the right, here is my business project office, and I also have an office just for IT. So IT, I'm just seeing my projects for IT. Manufacturing, I'm also just seeing my projects for those, and of course marketing as well. But now that I'm up here at the sample area, now I can see every project in the organization. I can see them how the health is doing very quickly. I can see how they're doing on time very quickly. And I can also hover over this and it will actually show me, it's showing it way up here. Let's see if I can get it to show it down here a little more. So it's showing me my start date, finish date, and my percent complete. And the line also indicates my percent complete. I can do this for issues. So I can see my open issues. If I want to see issues that are just overdue, I can see those kind of issues. Right, so that I can come in here and see that this project now has this issue that is overdue. It's very overdue. Scott needed to work on that in February. So then, of course, as a project manager or as an executive, you would definitely ask the status of why that's happening. So here, just kind of giving you that overall status of what's going on across all projects. And then you can do issues, you can do work. So this one is a nice one if you are doing work and I want to see my work across the entire organization. This is my work now across all sites under this particular sample area. So I don't have to go down to each project to see my work. I can actually see them here, and then they're of course grouped by list so that I can see that information here. I can also interact with these. So if I wanted to then say, oh, I'm working on this and I want to come in and say I'm 10% complete, I can go ahead and then save that and change this to started in progress and save it. So just a little bit more information here, what you can do. Also resourcing. This is one of the things that would come with BrightWork as well. And so with our resourcing, if we're using the planned work, then we can actually see what people are working on and if they're over allocated. So for Scott, we'll just expand him right quick. You can see that these are the projects that he's working on. These are the hours that he has been assigned to by month. Nothing is over allocated, so Scott is good. But then you can see here for Sean, he doesn't have any actual work until October. So maybe if I have Traci who is over allocated, I can maybe split some up between Sean and Sean and Scott. Sorry about that. So then if you look at Traci and you expand this, you're going to see exactly what project has thrown her over of her allocated time. So here we can see that it's actually looks like it is this hardware global project that is making her over allocated. And so then we can take a look at the tasks and maybe move some tasks around to some other people. So this gives you a very good overview of what's going on with your resources. A lot of times out of the gate, people will not get down to how many hours of planned work it is, but this still will give you an overview of what everyone is working on. So it still does give you that higher level. And then of course the status reports are rolling up as well. So then you can see your status reports by project, and it will always show you by period ending. This is nice. This is using our BrightWork reporter. And so here I can come in. If I just click on this, it'll bring up all the information on the reporter. If I want to set up anything in my personal report, I can do a personal report here. Or if I am an admin, I can come in here and I can actually do the report for the entire organization.